Yo, I just wanted to give God a shout out there, like how amazing God is, and in the how the enemy works. Usually, is that you are he reads your behavior, he studies your behavior and the way you operate, and if he got you once, twice before. By looking at your behavior and then triggering you or sending you someone or something like that. But when God is giving you victory, then the enemy is dumb in that in that sense, because God is always moving you forward, and is always training you and changing the way He wants you to come to the battle. And when David became king, I can't remember that the particular place, but he asked of the Lord if they should go to battle against the enemies, and the Lord said, go attack them, and because I have given them into your hands. And so they did. David did, and he got the victory. Again, the next time he asked of the Lord, do we go? And the Lord said, no, not like the same way. I want you to go and siege the enemy. And so he changed the tactic. The enemy thought that they will use the same way. God was going to help them the same way, or using the same process or system. But God is always ahead of the enemy, many steps ahead. And He knows the end from the beginning. So what am I saying? I am saying that the enemy may want to trick you. You have to do it again the same way. You have to act the same way, because in the past God moved you in a way to act a specific way when the temptation comes, or when the enemy comes to attack you. But God wants you to be awake and sharp in your hearing, sharp in your seeing of the spiritual things, to receive wisdom from Him, how to move forward. And so it's not always the same way that you have to attack the enemy. Sometimes you have to do it a very different way, and God is with you. Why am I sharing this? Because sometimes we suffer unnecessarily. And even though, yes, if you belong to God, that suffering, even though you go through it, it's still preparing you for greater glory. But what I'm saying is that there is a purpose for wisdom. And wisdom is minimizing the suffering, minimizing the pain. Why should you go through pain and suffering when you can do it a different way and still get the same level of honor and glory and win? So don't let the enemy lie to you and say, oh, same way, act, rushing you to act in a specific way, when God is saying, no, have my mind, have my wisdom, act. There's a verse that says, in confidence, shall be your confidence, in quietness. And that verse I can't remember exactly, but it says, like, when you act from a place of calm and hearing, because God's voice is you can hear Him, the small whisper of His voice, like you can you get more of what He wants to tell you and how to navigate easier. So don't be rushed. Don't let the enemy rush you through fear or whatever, or intimidation. Just stay still, like the verse says, be still and know that I am God. Move in calmness, because that's where your strength, your confidence and strength will be yours, when you walk in quietness or something like that. Anyway, go search that verse. But be blessed, and know that God is always working, and His ways are not our ways, and His ways are far beyond the enemy's reach. And He's great in every single aspect.